I just have a couple of questions I think we should clear up, Mr. Chairman. It would be good for when we're working on this in the future. The two senators, if you would give me your answers to this. As members of the 30th Guam Legislature, can you tell me whether the issue of resolving Guam war claims will affect your decision to permit the leasing of Chamorro Land Trust property to be used by the Department of Defense as part of the buildup? Senator Pangelinan.
Thank you very much for that question. I think the issue of the military's plans for Guam is affected by the way Guam treats, or the United States treats Guam, and the fairness that it treats Guam in any of these issues. I don't want to mislead and say that you pay war reparations and we will welcome everything with open arms. I think the military buildup has to be studied independent of these issues. They may link with the terms of the sentiments, but in terms of the obligations that the United States has, paying war reparations does not remove any obligations that they have to do the military buildup in a manner that's consistent with respecting the rights of the people of Guam and what is good for Guam. So it's not one or the other, but it certainly is going to assist the United States in terms of its ability to present itself and say, these are the plans we have. There are going to be problems with the military buildup, as we have already seen with the current EIS. And if we pay reparations, we don't have to resolve those problems. Those problems still have to be resolved, have to be dealt with in that manner. And the taking of land, of lands that have been given back, to be taken right back after 45 years, where the people don't have the use of those properties and not adequately compensated, is another issue. There are many issues between the people of Guam and the United States government, and war reparations is but one of them. And it's got to be in terms of fairness and equity that we have to deal with, in terms of accepting both sides accepting their obligations to this country. And we're ready to do ours, as we have always demonstrated we have. It is the United States that has failed to demonstrate its commitment to fairness and equity in the treatment of the Chamorro people over the years.
Well, I think I want to make myself clear. I didn't say taking of the lands. I said leasing. And so your answer would still be the same. It depends on...
That's correct. I think that the current plans by the military says that they're going to reserve the federal lands that are available for the military expansion and not use those properties.
That's right.
But they want the local properties that are under the control of the government of Guam. Why would they want more property if they currently have federal property that they're not going to develop and they're going to leave in the inventory? Why would they want to come and take the properties?
Well, I'm not so sure they're going to be leasing Chamorro Trust property. I think they're really looking at private property, is what I understand.